Hey viewers, hey followers, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another one of my streams for Minecraft Test Range Chill Out. This is going to be a saved video been for a automatic pumpkin and melon farm. I've seen a lot of them on YouTube that kind of works for all the different consoles, PC, Java, Bedrock, obviously PS4, stuff like that. But for some reason, none of them seem to work. So last night, myself and Guy were having to think about it to try and get it to work, and the techniques that we saw wouldn't. From with the observer and the pistons and stuff like that, it didn't seem to work. So I had to think about it last night, and I came up with this one. Obviously, I have changed it a bit, so we're going to look into that now in a few minutes. So instead of doing where the observer was looking down at the empty space where the melon or pumpkin would be, then the piston would be out and push it out. But the problem is every time the piston went off, it would set off the observer and just keep constantly going. That was the other versions I've seen. So I thought, okay, we'll do it this way. Since once the root changes to place something down, the observer sees that, and then the piston pushes it out, and then yeah, it ends up catching it in the box, going through all the hoppers and stuff. I have kind of, once I did this, I realised that the water was not needed, even though I was trying to keep the soil fresh, just in case I lost the seeds. But obviously that doesn't happen. So yeah, and the fact that the melons, it's all kind of growing, including the pumpkins, but for some reason it's a bit slow. So what I've done is I've taken the blocks out so that the melon or the pumpkin wouldn't just grow in one direction, it could grow in the other. So this is how I've kind of changed it. So I've changed it is like this. So now the seed could grow either way, but I've added an extra piston and connected a bit of redstone and an extra repeater as well. And now, whenever this side of pumpkins goes, all of these will go if one of them grows, just in case, And the same on this side as well. So I've loaded the materials, didn't need water for it. So yeah, this is what you would need for this version. It does work. As you know, pumpkins are a bit slow to grow, but it is working very well. So these are the parts you need. So you need 2 chests, 48 glass blocks, 12 observers, 24 pistons, 20 hoppers, 24 redstone repeaters, 48 redstone dust. Well, obviously they're a hole and some melon and pumpkin seeds and some bone meal just to help them grow, just to start it off. Right, okay, so we're going to do this over this side. I do have... No, I don't have the stuff on me. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to grab these out anyway. There we go. We're going to get this down, so... Yeah, Amy's going to go on Call of Duty for a bit, so we'll check her channel out as well. So yeah, this layout and this one was going to be what that one looked like. But I don't need that part now because I'm going to change it to the other one. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Obviously, crouch, place, keep crouching, place, and then place again. Place, 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 place. Obviously, these are all connected to the one before it. So each of these facing towards each other and connected to the one that's facing down to that one, which is that one connected to that one, and that one connected to the box itself. Right, so let me just refresh myself on this one because... Okay, so it's going to be piston. 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 Is that like? No, that's not like, is it? Ah. let's do the observers. So observer 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think that's. Have I done that right, or have I just overstepped it? No. Yes, I have. Or have I put one less in there? I think it was one less. I think I did. Yes, okay. That's why it's not counting up. One more. And then pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously you want the observer block facing that way, so you place it down that way. And then just repeat on the same side. I'll just do this for now. Yeah, we were struggling to try and get this to work yesterday so bad, and all the other videos for some reason don't seem to be updated. I don't know if it's...
You've missed a block, mind.
What do you mean I've missed a block?
Missed a line. You normally miss a line.
Ah, bugger. Sorry. Thank God Guy's here. Otherwise I'd be able to creak otherwise. Okay. I was hoping to do this a lot quicker, so you guys didn't have to sit through the whole video. Like I said, I don't edit my videos, so... But I was hoping this one's going to be demonstrated a lot faster. But at least you get to see it like this. Okay. It's 20 in length. Okay. And you'll get 12 plots on this one. And now we need to get the repeaters. Put them behind the pistons. I mean, if you're a veteran of Minecraft, then you probably thought of a better way of doing this, but I am not completely savvy with redstone mechanics. I just know the basics. But you guys probably know more than me. Oh, don't want the ticks on that. And then just connect these. And then just run a red line all the way down. And then the same on the other side. And then redstone going all the way down. And then I want to seal this off. Just remember how I kind of did it there. Stack it by 2, so obviously then nothing can climb over. Because you don't want any kind of like chickens or anything like that climbing over there and setting off the observers, but that won't happen anyway. Okay, so that's all connected. All I need to do now is get my... God, I did have all this on me at one point. Let's grab the hole and that and that. Actually, I can place all these back now. So there we go. It's back in there. So you don't need the water because the 2 items can actually grow without being soiled. So we'll do melons on this side. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, as the seed's being placed down, the observer sees it, and then the whole lot of them sets off. I mean, if you wanted to, you could connect the redstone all the way around and have them all go off, just in case something, yeah, doesn't get placed or is placed. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted at the moment. Okay, let's get these. Oh, God. See, I did have all this laid out at first, but that's what I get. We were watching something on the TV and I got distracted and okay, let's get these going. Hopefully I can demonstrate it as it works on the other one. And you can see for yourself and how it works. Did do the whole water thing, but obviously as you roll, water only travels up to 8 blocks, so trying to get water to travel all the way down here, it just wasn't working. I'm just trying to keep it level with the ground as well. Obviously it would just fall into the water by here because there's no stream, so yeah, just doing it by that, and it shoots out past that to 1 block anyway, so there you go. And that is it. So that's all it is. Pause the video, watch it back if you need to. This one does work as well, but I realised I don't need the water, and the only reason why I think it might have been going a bit slower was because there was a block there which was forcing the pumpkin to go only one way, or the melon to go one way. It does still work, but just to give it the extra space to grow, I thought I'd take the block out and then put a piston there then instead, and it gives it more of a chance then to grow either side. And even if it does grow either side, it'll make no difference anyway. If it grows this side, the piston will push it either way because it's connected to that one observer. So there you go, that's it. It doesn't need, the observer doesn't need to see the pumpkin being placed, you know, so you don't have to keep looking at those videos and doing it that way. It just, once the pumpkin gets placed, obviously the sapling, or whatever you want to call it, moves when it creates one, and the observer sees that, you know, sees the change, and it instantly pops them out. So yeah, it has worked. Obviously, like I said, pumpkins grow a little bit slower, but the melons, they seem to work straight away, you know, straight off the bat. So there you go. I hope this one helps you guys. If you do like it, then yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Check the channel out. We're gonna be jumping on soon, and I'm trying to work out some more stuff. Like I said, this is my Minecraft test range, chill out. This is where we just come just to hang out and just, you know, practice builds and all that kind of stuff. Obviously there's my channel, there's Gaia's as well. She will be on here with me doing this together, so her point of view will be on here. There's a few other things on here I'm going to try and adapt and change, like the cactus farm, which does work, but it's not producing enough. Yeah, exactly. I've seen much bigger ones. So yeah, that's what's kind of going on right now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and hope it works for you. It should do anyway. This is on PS4 latest edition, latest update as well, and this is the only technique out of all the ones we've tested from YouTube that seems to work. But this one wasn't on YouTube from what I've seen. I just came up with it last night. I've been thinking about it all night about this, and yeah, I thought, oh, why don't I put it to the side instead? So yeah, and we've been messing around with it all morning, and that was the product we came up with, and then realised, make a few tweaks, and came up with this one, and it works even better. I'm going to try and double stack it, so obviously it'll be much higher, so we can get more product out of it. But I'm going to add on to that with that one and test it, see if I can make it, yeah, higher. So yeah, hope you enjoy, guys, and I'll catch you in my next stream.